welcome to my channel, Sweet Cousin and Beckham. Today I have a topic on which I've been really thinking about and just focusing, and which I think that it's very important for many of us who are on a weight loss journey to comprehend the importance of non-scale victories. And a non-scale victory is just a term used um, to notice your weight loss progress, your weight loss success, aside from the number on the scale. It's, it defines your success. It defines the little things in your life that you're actually doing day to day, but they go unnoticed mainly because your focus is on the number on the scale, and your focus is on whether that number goes up or whether that number goes down. And so, yeah, non-scale victory is just simply your success that does not define the number on the scale. It's very easy, yet it's very dangerous for us to get caught up in the mentality of, okay, hold on, here comes the train. Sorry, the train passes like crazy by my house. It's just right behind my house, so. Anyways, as I was saying, it's very easy and very dangerous to get caught up in the mentality of focusing on the number on the scale, especially when we weigh in every day or weekly. We have to keep in mind that our bodies are changing every day. They can change from 1 hour to the next. It can change within minutes. So that number is always going to be fluctuating. It can go up, it can go down. But I want you to know that you should not be discouraged by the number on the scale going up. Because again, it's your body is changing, so never feel discouraged by it. Never give up. Never think that or assume that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that our bodies are constantly changing. I would like to point out that every day we encounter non-scale victories. Really guys, every day it's just that we're not giving the importance that they deserve, or oftentimes we don't recognize exactly what the non-scale victories are. But they have to do with our behavior, with our attitude, with our skills, and with making choices. And the reason it has to do with that is because as we go, um, every day we are making progress in these areas, whether you choose to change an eating habit, whether you notice that your stress level is less, whether you notice that you feel happier. So we have to recognize these non-scale victories because they're contributing to our weight loss journey. And in turn, even though they seem not important, they are important because they're changing who we are. And because of them, we are changing every day, making our weight loss journey a lot easier and a lot smoother. So we must learn to recognize what these non-scale victories in our life are, and we must be able to celebrate them. because when you achieve something, when you accomplish something, in turn you actually celebrate it. Even if they seem small, you still deserve to celebrate. So my advice to you guys is for us, all of us, to start focusing on achievements off of the number on the scale, to focus on signs of progress in our life, in our weight loss journey, signs that are contributing to progress, signs that are making our weight loss path easier, easier to achieve day by day. And remember that these non-scale victories are added bonus to our weight loss journey. They are the ones um, that are making us a better person, and you should be celebrating them because that's your hard work. You are working very hard for them, even without you noticing them. So in turn, if we start paying more attention to them and we focus on them and we celebrate them, the weight loss, the pounds lost will take care of its own. If you start focusing on your non-scale victories and work very hard on those little things that you think don't matter, but in the long term, they're gonna make all the difference in your life, then before you know it, that weight is just gonna be coming off. That weight is, before you know it, you're gonna be surprised that, wow, without even focusing on the number, you will notice that you have been losing pounds, and that's just, you know, that's just gonna be your motivation to continue to focus on non-scale victories versus the number on the scale. We have to be very generous, guys. We have to reward ourselves for achievements and for accomplishments. We have to give credit where credit is due. We have to celebrate them because we have worked very hard for them. You know, you may think that you're not working very hard, but you are working very hard for these non-scale victories every single day. So feel proud of yourselves. Feel very proud of yourselves. Celebrate them. Um, Let the people around you know, hey, I accomplished this, I accomplished that, because they are great reasons to celebrate for. They are great accomplishments of which you should feel very proud of. And so I came across a PDF file, which is a list of so many non-scale victories. A lot of them I was, you know, surprised to know, because again, like you, sometimes it just be non-skill victories or little things like working out and whatnot, but they're actually things that um, affect our everyday life. They affect our physical interior, they affect the physical outer, our emotions. And I will link um, the website below. I was trying to upload the file, but I'm not quite sure how you do that. So I would just um, leave the link to the website. And if you have time, please go check it out. Go check out that list. And I really would encourage you to go over it and keep in mind, check out these non-skill victories as you achieve them, as you accomplish them. And I think that's really going to help us especially to those who are on a weight loss journey, to those of us who are on this Fitster collaboration. I think it's going to give us a little bit more sense of celebrating and getting some of those marbles in our jars by saying, hey, you know what, I accomplished this. This is a non-skill victory. Hey, I accomplished it. Another marble. That was another non-skill victory. And I think it will motivate us to keep pushing forward, um, to keep going stronger, and to realize that even though we don't see that scale going down, the number on the scale going down, those non-scale victories are just going up and up and up. And I think it's going to make you feel motivated. I think you're going to feel inspired to keep going. And so I would just give you some of the examples that I wrote down as non-scale victories, and that you might already have actually accomplished some of these, but you haven't given yourself credit because maybe you thought it didn't matter, or you thought that it was not a non-scale victory. So for example, for the physical on our outside, it would include stuff like, hey, your skin's changing, my skin is glowing, or I don't have any more under circles or under bags, or my clothes are fitting looser, I have less joint swelling. For your physical interior, a non-skill victory would be something like less bloating, less acid reflux, less chronic fatigue, improved blood sugar regulation. A non-skill victories for mood, emotion, and psychology would include you feel happier, you're more optimistic, you handle stress better, less depression, fewer sugar cravings, or feeling in control of your food. For food and behaviors, non-skill victories would include a healthier relationship with food, no more binging, you listen to your body when it says you're full, no longer, you are no longer using food as a reward, you can identify what a craving is versus hunger, no more food, guilt, or shame. So these are just a few of the examples I took from that PDF. Again, please go check it out and see how many other non-skill victories you're actually meeting every day and accomplishing, yet you didn't think they were non-skill victories. So yeah, every day we have non-skill victories. So every day we should be celebrating. I really encourage you to celebrate them. Reward yourself for them. Feel proud of them, because even if they're small, even if they don't make sense, they're actually a really big deal, because they are the stepping stones to accomplishing your weight loss goal, and they are the bridge to getting to that goal. So I hope this video has helped you. I hope this video has encouraged you to give yourself more credit, to celebrate those non-skill victories, and when you think you've only had one or two for the week, you'd be surprised to actually know that maybe you had 5 or 10. So yeah, again, thank you for stopping by. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, leave a comment below. I would appreciate it if you go check out my channel and subscribe. And I will talk to you very soon. Be well, take care, and be safe. Much love.